Are we green? Green, we're green. Okay, we're green. Man, crazy day, you know? Okay, I'm telling you, they are crashing us. We got a lot of people there. Yeah. We got a lot of people there. Okay. Everybody, you are not gonna believe what happened. You're not gonna believe what happened. I got a call. I got a call from Gary Gensler and Jerome Powell, and they told me that if I kept talking, I was gonna get a letter. So what they did, they crashed my life. They said, "Oscar, you are hitting us hard, Oscar. We don't want to, but we will." So they call Google, and then they called YouTube, and then they just like, you know what? Pause this guy. So I'm back, cause I told him you're fired. I told him, get away from me. Get away from me, you. Start cutting. So I got you, fam. I told your own Powell, Papa Powell, get away from my channel and don't come anywhere near. Drop a like, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Love you all. We'll see if we can get everybody back here. Oh, and I'm lagging. That's not good. Anyway, that's why I'm also leaving this job. As some of you know, right? But anyway, so where was I? 2.0394, 2.0389, good. So very nice and delicious red candles as we have right here. Orange Man Run. Everything looks like kids aren't getting Christmas today. Oscar's back. We're back, guys. We're back. As always, I just closed a few things. Hopefully, this computer should be running a little bit better. I don't have my Ethernet cable. I mean, it's just Wi-Fi. It's just Wi-Fi. So if the Wi-Fi goes down or so, I'm cooked basically, right? That's why when I'm back in my home studio office, we have an amazing state-of-the-art connection. But that's the quality that I always want to give you guys. But when I'm here at work, this is what I have to deal with. You love a red candle, of course. We love the red candle. Cheaper in the house, TJ, everybody here. Okay, so let's take a look at CT a little bit and see what we can find. That's Levi. Levi continues saying that we're gonna go into a bear market. I digress from that. I don't think we're gonna go into a full bear market. Still, I mean, with all the good news that are coming up, I mean, we can pump really well. Don't have to forget this, guys, okay? When Genius Act, like, listen, Genius Act was signed, passed, like, Clarity Act already passed the House. We're waiting on the Senate, and then the president has to sign it. That's a big fat deal just there. And what Brian Armstrong said today or yesterday, he was like, hey guys, we're waiting and hoping that we can pass it next month, December in 2025. Brother, are you going to tell me that a bear market lasts a month? We were at $126,000 BTC in October. It's been about 30 days of downturn and bad and nastiness. I think we can still see some major pumps. We need clarity back up. We needed a cut. Not because we're not getting a cut, because of garbage Papa Powell. This guy has to go now. I just played a video for you from President Trump. The guy has to leave immediately. But he's not going to do that. Oscar, did they actually crash your life? Okay, Andre, I love how Innocent you are. I was sarcastic, of course. 99% of the people know that I was sarcastic because that's me, I just try to be myself, and when I'm myself I can joke around, of course. um, the moment Jerome Powell or Gary Gensler call me up, which is never gonna happen, I'll pee my pants. I'll pee my pants, bro. I mean, no, no way. People are pulling out of Xrp ETF. Love Yosko. What's up, Timothy? Very happy to see you. Welcome. Money are just cycling, of course. Katie, I don't know what Katie said. Let me take a look at. I think we're gonna see a nasty rip to the upside, baby. I mean, I think so too. This is just what crypto does all the time. This is what crypto does all the time, man. Scares a bunch of people. Everybody calls it a bear market, but then all of a sudden, boom, the trend changes. Right now, the trend is being negative since July. So, I mean, if we had a Democratic Party, if we had a Democratic administration, a Democrat administration, if we still had Gary Gensler, and if we still had Jerome Powell, guys, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Cooked. But we have Donald J. Trump wanted to be number one in crypto. We have the crypto czar. We have everything we need to mega explode. The only reason why we're collapsing has nothing to do with crypto. It has nothing to do with crypto. Bro, this is just a fake dump. It's fake. It's fabricated. It's artificial. It's nothing to do with crypto, guys. This is not crypto's fault. I can still see my stream lagging a little bit, so apologies, everybody. It is what it is. I'm just pushing through with this internet, nasty internet, the worst internet. We're crashing because of Bitcoin. And why is Bitcoin? Bitcoin just taking a dump because of the macro, because of the things affecting us, but it has nothing to do with Bitcoin, bro. It's manipulation to liquidate crypto, then push funds into targeted crypto like XRP, bump the price and assist the treasury. So all crypto's down, of course. 2.0313, guys. We are approaching under $2 right now. We are approaching under $2 right now. Oh man, my stream is getting hammered right now. The Fed is no longer projected to cut rates again. Oh, we're cooked. Pro Bitcoin and mega dovish Fed Governor Waller is expected to become the next Fed chair. Yeah, bro. Yeah. This might be the guy. This might be the guy. This might be the guy. Yeah, Waller. I remember his name, Waller. This might be the guy. Guys, enough with crazy garbage Papa Powell. Enough. Enough. Enough with Papa Powell. Nothing can be worse than just Jerome Powell, honestly. They cut in your stream since you're giving away too much info. Dude, I mean, maybe. I mean, dude, in the past, I wouldn't have these issues even here at work. But today, I decide to come live and we're just getting hammered with all this lag and then connectivity issues. I don't know why. Blood on the street, sold all my XRP in profit and we'll wait to see if it drops below $2. Then it's gonna drop under $2. Chances are, everybody. But I mean, once again, you're telling me that we are under $2 just for a little bit after all this greatness? It's just amazing deals at this point. huge, incredible deals. Pango is getting obliterated. Kronos is getting obliterated. Everything is absolutely getting clapped today, guys. And look at Bitcoin dominance, still at 59. It's really not like gaining momentum. It's like everything, including Bitcoin, is just getting very much attacked today. Attacked, heavily attacked. Um, 88,728 BTC right now, guys. We have officially, let's go to the 4 hours right here. Let's go to the daily. I need to go to the daily. There you go. Guys, we're officially at 30%. There it is. 30%. There it is. From the top at $126,000 all the way down to 30%, down 88,000. There's our 30%. Remember that we had the conversation back at 25% at 95,000 just on Friday. Just on Friday, guys. And I mentioned, guys, so this is 25%. Remember, in the past we had 33, we had a 33 and a 31%, right? So if we come to even 33%, that's gonna be $84,000. This might be the bottom. This is one of the bottoms that we have right now. One of the major support, levels right here at $84,000. That's gonna be a 33% downturn for the price of BTC from the high of $126,000. Ay, 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 ay. All good, all good. Should be fine. We should be fine. Let's go back to XRP that is approaching. Oh, look at that nasty chart. No more sauce left for dips. What's up, Stephanos? First super chat of the day. Appreciate that a lot. Welcome, welcome. What a nasty market we see. But it is what it is. Like today, bro, from $2.12 all the way to $2. And the reason why we got this is because of the minutes. That's all it is. Like people are still making a lot of money with the shorts. Shorts are getting paid today, very well paid today. Local bottom likely in for a few days after alt should bounce more than Bitcoin, bearish accumulation. Data shock, jobs reports delayed. The Bureau of Labor Statistics has moved the October jobs reports to December, with the November jobs print now landing on December 16. After the December FOMC, December rate cuts out plunged to 30% as markets lose key data insights. Man, we are so... It's just what a nasty, nasty Q4. Like, this is gonna be the worst Q4 that we've seen in our life, bro. Crypto's like a movie being the Big Short market corruption, bro. Dude, this is like the worst case scenario, and it's happening. The worst case scenario for crypto in Q4, it's basically happening right now. The worst case scenario for crypto. We got a delay. We got the longest shutdown because of, again, abysmal and drama politics, and now we're paying the consequences for Q4. Has nothing to do with crypto. Again, this is not crypto's fault. This is not crypto's fault. It's just the way we live in right now. It's just what we have to go through. Like if we want to achieve real financial freedom, we have to go through this. There's no other way. From the ashes. XRP just simmering before the flipping on full heat. RPM in the house. Welcome, buddy. Happy to see you. Time and pressure. Honest question, why do you call this a fake dump? The reason is because we're not seeing any... This is not like a scam crypto bankruptcy type of event like FTX or Terra Luna. Those cases, it was crypto's fault. Those cases was someone messing up, right? Someone screwing everybody up. And we saw how our industry got wounded very badly on October 10th because of the tariffs and the China and the whatever Trump conversations. We got wounded badly because of Binance and all those exchanges that acted poorly. And after that, and since October 10th, it's just been a slaughterhouse. But other than that, crypto is just paying the price for being too volatile and early. Is there any way to check the exchange balance on Xrp? You can find out. What's up, Tony P? Godstrud in the house. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, we're seeing there on the screen. Okay, my stream I think is getting a little better. You can hear me well. Very good. I don't see me lagging anymore much, so that's good. Okay, very well. Zooming in a little bit more, we're about less than 2% from $2, which, I mean, knowing the bears, knowing the sellers, they really want to see another major red candle. I mean, we're so close that they're like, I can already touch it, What's the yellow $2 mark mean? So the white is my Fibonacci and the yellow is the $2 mark. So this Fibonacci is helping me know, and it just shows that it's at $2 basically, right? $2. That's gonna be the 50%. Well, I'm not showing you Bitcoin, so this is XRP. It might be a different one, so I'll have to check. What do we have here? Most participants judge that further downward adjustments to the target rate for the federal funds rate will likely be appropriate as the committee moves to a more neutral policy stance over time, although several of these participants indicated that they did not necessarily view another. Can you just tell us if you're going to cut or not? You have to use a long paragraph, right? 25 basis point reduction as likely to be appropriate at the December meeting. Yeah, guys, they're gonna just keep the target rate unchanged. All participants agreed that monetary policy was not on a preset course. That's so bad, man. I really wanted to see more major cuts for this year, to be honest with you. Mr. Paul Graph is going to be real. I'm not sure who that is. Darius, what's up? Welcome. Very happy to see you. Thank you so much for the kind donation. So Tom Lee is obviously waiting, waiting for markets to pick up. Everybody wants. I mean, how many people said BTC 150,000 or 200,000 at the end of the year? He said it many times, guys. He's on record, right? I mean, he knows. Tom Lee, Bitcoin. Obviously, I mean, not even him. Listen to this.
So you figure no problem with 7,000 by the end of the year, more likely something even above that in your view? Like what?
Is also kind of problems in LP by the returns. Markets don't come through.
Oh, I don't limb there too, because it's weak again today, 107. Go below 100 or no?
Well, Bitcoin, I mean, if I look at everything since October 10th, because that was the biggest liquidation in the history of crypto, like bigger than FTX.
Like a margin call almost.
Yeah, it was like almost a miniature rupture, like a tsunami. We're only a couple weeks from that, so I think the market is consolidating. But if I look at fundamentals, like Ethereum, stablecoin volumes have been exploding, application revenues at all-time highs. So right now, fundamentals are leading price in crypto. So I think eventually we consolidate and then we rally into year end.
Two.
He knows more than everybody watching, okay? Why is it not rallying until year end? Why? Because I share his perspective of we have everything ready. Let's just do it, right? I agree to that. It might be because of something that was purposely waited, delayed, attacked, politicized, and at the end, after 43 days, during those 43 days, working men and women suffered. After the 43 days, investors were suffering the consequences because we want everything to be done now. XRP ETFs got delayed. Franklin, I told you yesterday, it's today. No, it's going to be on the 24th. But I told you it's today because we got the dates, but it changed. And now we have clarity pushed to December. It could have been done November. It could have been done November. And right this second, the market could have already translated to a much better reality. But because we experienced the longest shutdown in history, that might have been what bears and sellers were waiting for. What do you mean? Check this out. During the shutdown, everybody's thinking about the shutdown. You end the shutdown, and now we're thinking, great, we're probably going to start moving up, right? We have everything, but not having enough data. The FOMC, the Fed, is just not helping Trump right now. The sellers won. Sellers won. Right now, sellers are in total control, complete total control. And bulls, like Tom Lee, he said it, and you can watch it right there.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah, I think we can still get to 150, 200 for Bitcoin, and then something like 7,000 for Ether.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think we can still get to 150, 200 for Bitcoin, and then something like.
He said it. It's right there. It's right there. So, it is what it is, everybody. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. I don't care what they do, bro. Raising rates brings better pump when people forced to run to safety. I see some comments saying crypto's going to zero. Oh boy. Hey Quentin, good to see you, Quentin. Very happy to see you. Got my Shiba Inu back to 1 billion in the dips. Let's go. Brandon White says, I got to get ready for work. You all feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that a lot. Not cut heading into midterms. Okay, bro. I can almost guarantee you that the Republicans and Trump, they are gonna have, they need to see the 401ks and the market do really well before the midterm. So they're gonna purposely pump the market again. So our hope is that 2026 has to be a year that we have some major pumps. I'm not sure about that the grand euphoria rally that we need to see, but 2026 should be the one for some major pumps. Johnny Cruz in the house, welcome. Tom Edits in the house, welcome. Xrp is testing our gangster. If you can handle it, get out of it, right? When everybody is saying exactly this kind of negative stuff, in the chat is always exactly when the market explodes. JS, love you, brother. 100%, 100%, bro. You're taking a look at the chat, bro? You want to see my comments? Do you want to see my comments on YouTube? Some of my admins know what the comments look like. They're bad, bro. They're calling me names, bro. They're calling me names. Like if I was the one responsible. Like if it's Oscar's fault. Which, guys, everything is Oscar's fault. Just give me the fault. I'll take it. I'll take the fall. 50% chance Bitcoin drops below $80,000. Okay. Well,
we're going to be doing a dividend to the people, low and middle income, moderate income people, of at least $2,000. In addition to that, we'll be paying down debt very substantially. It's the kind of money we're taking in. And really, countries that took advantage of us are no longer taking advantage of us. Friends, some of our friends treated us far worse than our enemies on trade anyway, and we've got that all straightened out. And everybody's happy. They respect us again. You know, it's like one of those things, a dividend to the people, low and middle income, moderate income people, of at least $2,000. In addition to that, we'll be paying down debt.
$2,000, everybody. $2,000. A lot of people are gonna be buying much needed items, paying debt, and getting their families what they need. But I know some of us degens, we're gonna get more XRP. Drop a like right now on the channel and let me know in the comments if you're getting more XRP with those $2,000. Some of you are getting more crypto with those 2,000 for sure. Someone says we're finally going up in the hour. I mean, we're seeing some green there. I mean, some buyers are coming in. Let's take a look at the 5 minutes, see how the chart is moving. There it is, about 1 to 2% away from the $2 mark. Come on, Oscar, it's not your fault. People know this is the way it is. Just want to make sure you feel bad, but you're strong. Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you, Javier, thank you, buddy, for being here. No, it's going to be all fine, bro. I've seen everything in crypto. This is class mid-cycle flush. Oscar, question, should I move forward with the Shiba Inu Burn website where people can get real items? Hey, if you have an idea in crypto, go at it. Keep learning and don't put too much of your money. Let the community also help you out, right? That's what crypto is about. You're gonna find a lot of people trying to help. Ghost will be fine in the end, of course. Oscar for crypto president. No, thank you. I just want to be a nice cheerleader and have an amazing community, which I already have my amazing community. And even if I'm not in my home office studio, I still have 1,000 people who value my input, and that's enough for me, guys. We are in a beautiful descending pattern, and we still have a lot of people that come in and support. What I mean, tell me, is there anything better than that? No, there is not. You guys are awesome. Nvidia is not important for crypto. Oscar, you think this is halving before the pump? This is the halving before the pump. Well, the halving is gonna happen in 2028, right? So it happened last year. So 2028 is the next one. So you have to wait a long time, We ask for patience and we got crypto. If you guys have any extra money, you should be buying like crazy right now. How is BTC doing at the moment? 88,850, 88,850. The White House is reposting. That's Melania Trump. Rapid response. Duolingo. Seems like the Fed and the White House are not working together. In many Coin Bureau, the coin. Always like to see the latest, greatest info, 39 seconds.
I love the Fed job. To me, it's the easiest job in the world. You play golf for 28, 29 days, then you go and make a little speech, tell everybody, in the case of the current guy, the wrong information because he has no clue. But if you have good instincts, it's all based on instincts. I see they want to hire 3,000 economists, 3,000, to report to the Fed chairman What are they going to do? Take all this information? 3,000 economists. That's why they're spending $4 billion on renovating a building that should have cost $25 million to do. I love the Fed job. To me, it's the easiest job in the world. You play golf for 28, 29 days, then you go and make a little speech.
I think Trump knows that he has his hand tied, his hands tied, and the only thing left for him to do is just complain and try to get all his emotions out, because he's not gonna really do much by firing Powell. He cannot, based on what I know, and Powell has a lot of leverage on that, and he just has to wait until Powell leaves, because everyone knows that Powell has all of us in his hands. Trump said to name the new chair before Christmas. I love that. Trump said to name the new chair before Christmas, everybody. That might be Waller. That might be Waller, the one that we're waiting for. So they want a new chair guy immediately. Immediately. Now here, this is the video. This is the video, fam, that should get you very excited, and why I believe this might be the reason why I keep saying we're not in a bear market. We're just selling as much as we can. I'm not. But some other people are selling as much so they can bring people down before the actual rip, which is going to be the Market Structure Declarity Act. Right here.
Hey everyone, Brian Armstrong, Coinbase CEO here. I'm in the halls of Congress, back again, pushing for market structure legislation. We've seen a lot of progress since I was last here. We've now seen draft text shared by the Senate Ad Committee. Senate Banking is also working nights and weekends to get the next iteration of their text out. So we've got a good chance, I think, of a markup for this bill in December, and hopefully get it to the president's desk shortly thereafter. This would be a big milestone to get crypto unlocked with clear rules in the US, which would benefit all companies. But of course, Coinbase wants to be the top crypto company, so we're working hard on product in the meantime as well.
Good chance, good chance. I like the way it sounds. This guy. This guy. The guy who should not be named. The guy who should not be named. But it happens. Elias, my man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Bought in at 27. Many of us are still in the green. So what's a few pennies lost, right? Thanks so much for the kind donation, buddy. Appreciate that a lot, and welcome. Guys, we're watching the price of XRP almost at under $2. Don't you know, dump it up. You got to dump it up, and don't you know, dump it up. Look at this one. You should thank Powell. You should thank Powell to be able to buy more cheap crypto. I like that. Honestly, I like that a lot. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going under $2. No questions asked. Everybody, make sure you drop a like and let us know in the comments. Welcome aboard. Links down below to join BTCC. Everybody, we have a 2,000 XRP giveaway competition right now. So all you have to do is click the first one and sign up and get started. Buying the dips just got easier. We have welcome bonuses, up to 10,000 welcome bonus. BTCC they've been in business for more than 10 years. They they helped me go to Dubai and also to Singapore in 2025. So this year got, what's crazy for a lot of people and in crypto as well. But I was fortunate enough and, to attend some of the major conferences and always bringing you the latest. And I think at the end, that's one of the reasons that I remain calm and bullish. I think things are going to be fine because we have the tools and the reasons to. We just have what it takes, to really send it through the roof right now in crypto. We have what it takes. Don't even question it, guys. Right now, December could be a Very surprising month for a lot of people. We have 45 to 50 days of nastiness the entire month of October, then November we still have 11 days to go, right? 11 days to go in November. So what's going to happen? There's only one way to find out. Glad I bought at 75 cents and sold about $3. Been waiting for, suggest you all in the profit sell and re-enter as I did. Tyler, Planet's in the house. Welcome, buddy. And JB, I see you there. JB, I see you there. JB, I still am getting all the deals for Ondo and other ones. I mean, I gotta keep going at this before it starts pumping back up. Eleanor says, it was a pleasure chatting with them. Hunter. Oh, this guy is the Bitwise guy. So yeah, the Bitwise guy, that's an hour or so. No, I mean, they're just going at it. There's so much knowledge and info that things are going well. Everybody's repeating the same thing, and I love this one.
The only thing Scott's blowing it on is the Fed. Because the Fed, the rates are too high, Scott. And if you don't get it fixed fast, I'm going to fire your ass, okay? I can't tell you, Scott, sir, don't fire him. Sir, please don't fire him. He's got 3 months to go. Don't fire him. I want to get him out, Scott. Please. He's the voice of reason. You're very lucky you have him, I'll tell you that. You've done a good job. The only...
Ay. You're very lucky you have him. The September jobs reports will finally be released tomorrow. What? September, bro. And October got delayed, if I'm not mistaken, to December. Look at this one. They keep using the same pictures over and over and over again. That's crazy.
In years, and I do think falling, but over this short-term period, you do see spikes in volatility. That's certainly correct. The buyers for Bitcoin that we're seeing balancing on in part higher than it is today. That's a long-term tail.
Reasons perhaps behind
The asset higher reduces vol.
That doesn't feel.
You play more of a ironic that I think that right now some other asset
Price target for next year?
So this year we had a price target of 200,000, and I think it's safe to say that come December that's not going to happen. But we do
Say that again.
price target of 200,000, and I think it's safe to say that come December that's not going to happen. But we do believe that in 2026 Bitcoin will hit 200,000, and it's because those institutional investors are coming in waves, whether it's wealth managers or endowments or pensions or corporations or governments. We think all of that capital coming into the space is just creating a systemic imbalance of demand versus supply. So we believe Bitcoin will hit 200,000 in 2020. I think
About what?
Julie.
This is Bitwise. This guy is Bitwise head of research. And he made a prediction. And that prediction was Bitcoin $200,000 in 2025. And he was wrong. He was wrong as Bitwise head of research. So relax, guys, We're content creators, not genies. Even head of research. Heads of research, guys, at Bitwise and more. They get it wrong. Everybody gets it wrong, guys. But we still have a few weeks left for 2025. Things can change, right? And then everybody's going to be a genius. But I'm just showing you how Tom Lee, Bitwise, BlackRock, or ARK Invest, or everybody else, we're all just trying, and it just makes sense in our heads, but it doesn't sometimes translate, right, to all the macro that we experience. It's a lot of macro here. Makes sense. Grant Cardone, he says, I'm going 10x. Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on this, guys. That's something I'll tell you. Ooh. Well, guys, it's time for me to go. I want to relax a little bit. Oof. I think that was a lot of conversations. But I just had a great time. I always have a great time with you, fam. Man, they roll out all the idiots. I feel stressed out. What is it? I feel stressed out because of this crash. Bitcoin is junk. Always has been the junk. They just got the timing wrong. That's all. Correct. I mean, Bitcoin has to be $200,000 in 2026. It has to be. Come on. Pump it up 100%. Dorsey told you it was junk. Jack Dorsey. Cooking the books slow, the ragging kitchen fire. My man. Well, everybody, there you have it, guys. I want to thank you so much for coming into the space. I'll be, coming back later today, but I think we had a nice conversation with these two lives. One was rugged, and the other one we were able to finish. Thanks so much for coming into the space. Like and subscribe. Thanks for all the comments and all my admins here. Links down below to come and join me on BTCC and Crypto.com exchange. And for sure, the markets today hit us hard, but we'll stay in touch as to what's the next one, right? One sign of a cycle being over is when you get to extreme fear and no bounces occur. I will argue that the signs of the top being in continue to mount. Okay. We'll keep an eye on things for sure. I'm prepared for what's coming, even if it hurts a lot. Peace. Let's go, everybody. Have a good one. Catch you next time. Let me post right here. There you go. All right. Let's suffer together later on today.